I'm back with another Walking Dead The Final Season guide. This time I'm doing a 100% achievement walkthrough for episode 3. Now I try to keep these as spoiler free as possible, so hopefully it's ideal for those wanting to follow along but not miss anything along the way. There are 6 collectibles in this episode, and all 6 are available in the first act. As soon as you head down to interrogate Abel, you'll notice the first collectible on your left. Now the second collectible is just down a little further on this shelf. Next you want to go over and pat Rosie to unlock the Best Girl achievement. Now apparently this achievement is tied to the previous Rosie achievements, and if you haven't been patting her in the previous episodes, she won't be friendly, and you won't be able to pat her now. Near the end of the game, it's possible to unlock the As a Mouse achievement. However, it's tied to obtaining information from interrogating Abel at the start of this episode. The key dialogue choices to unlock this information seem to be just at the end of the interrogation.
Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch.
Here you'll want to choose Let Him Sweat, and then You'll Know Soon Enough.
You'll find out soon enough. Maybe you just...
At that point, he'll tell you to check his boot, and you'll learn the phrase Rockingham, which we'll need later on.
They're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up.
Next you'll head to spy on the raiders. Now as soon as you gain control, turn around. If you start heading towards this log back here, you'll notice the horseshoe collectible on the ground.
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
Now turn back around and head towards Willie. Just behind him here, you'll find the rabbit's foot collectible.
A rabbit's foot.
After that, you can get the All-Seeing achievement. You'll get this for looking at every point of interest when you're using the binoculars. I created a checklist of what I looked at so you can follow along on the right hand side. Just be careful not to push B and back out of the binoculars before you've looked at everything. Once you have looked at everything, the game will end the sequence. You should end up using the binoculars at least 3 times. Once with Violet or Lewis, once with AJ, and once with Willie.
I can see an entrance. I saw that too. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Looks like they're well armed too. Let me see. Are those torches? I think so. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too. If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. More torches. Torches? They're loading those rafts with supplies. I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy. Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it. We should have that stuff.
The next missable achievement is Mercy. Here you'll need to honour James' request by only stunning the walkers. So just keep running around stunning them. Be careful to keep them separated so they don't surround you, and don't let them get close enough, otherwise you'll be forced to kill them. Beware, there is one final walker after that sequence, so be careful not to accidentally kill it during this quick time event, and you should be fine.
Thank you.
Once you arrive here, don't talk to James, as that'll end this section. Instead, run over to AJ to unlock the Did You Lick It achievement. All you need to do here is choose the dialogue option. Please don't lick it.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Right next to AJ is the fifth collectible, the wind chimes.
A wind chime. Might be pretty in our room.
The final collectible is the beatnik toy. It's just next to the hay bales here.
Beatnik.
After completing that section with James, you'll complete Act 1. A little later, you'll be back at the school. Here you'll be prompted to place your collectibles. This is your chance to place all of the collectibles. After you've done this, you'll unlock the Feels Like Mine achievement.
School pride.
I like the music, even though it's loud.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet.
Now, although this next achievement is secret, I don't think it's missable. It's awarded after Lewis or Violet finished singing a song during the party.
Okay, follow my lead.
Near the end of Act 2, when you're trying to get onto the boat, you can unlock the Personal Space achievement. This seems to unlock for killing all of the walkers with the crossbow. In Act 3, we can unlock the As a Mouse achievement by using the intel we learned from Abel during the interrogation. When you get cornered here by a soldier, choose the dialogue option, Rockingham.
Step out here slowly.
Rockingham.
Stop lurking around in the dark and get back to your post. Asshole.
Hey, Glenn. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
The final missable achievement is Telly. When you get locked up, instead of trying to escape, look next to the cell door here and interact with the scratches.
We're not staying here that long.
I hope this guide helps you guys out, and please remember to like this video, and subscribe and ring that bell if you haven't already. And if you think this guide may help someone else, give it a share.